That's my heart. Damn.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders. This game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Giving this to Genty. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock York, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. He manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Another game to Judkins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another Browns first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10.
First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
On first down, here's Sanders. His first throw is an interception. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Raiders get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Senders pass.
Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Back to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Carson Swessinger.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's completed right side. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun, Judkins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go. It's Sanders. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is one of the toughest tests yet in this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd down, looking for options. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and that leaves him with 3rd and short.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
18 Rams, Bronco leading. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Absolutely fires this one right side. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. And off to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Dose of the hurry up here.
Brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra, block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
60 bites, 60 bites.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They're all set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The kick by Patterson is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40. On 1st down, Genty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Shotgun now on third down. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Fourth down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
Check. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer.
No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Here's Judkins on first down. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to have this one down at the 28. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
60 Maverick.
A gain of 13 yards.
From the red zone on first. Has room into the secondary. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
19 tight, Cougar 19. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Back to work they go after the interception. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison. Go.
Genty from the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That's taken in by Tucker. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
Sanders going to look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. And gain 11 on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Sanders now. He completes it in traffic. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Watch the Eagles. 60 Eagles.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Now facing 2nd and 10 following that false start.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Sanders back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. That kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. It's Sampson running out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
The Raiders' 45-yard line.
70 Rangers. 7. Mustang 19. Ready.
To the air, Sanders. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
You know what, with yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
37-yard line.
Judkins running between the tackles. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun here. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns make it a 24-point ball game.
Raiders nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Go.
Takes the 2nd down snap. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
60 Vikings, 60, 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Here's the snap on 4th. And they pick him off again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, let go.
We give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Again to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Browns' 38-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 65 catch, 60.
Setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game, and failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And here in our third quarter, finally able to get their first points of this game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of the strength, to send that puppy through. So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge that was not achieved that time around.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4.
Sanders setting the pass. That one's incomplete over the middle. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Even pace on the coverage.
18, 10, go.
They'll air it out on third. He has the first over the middle. He is taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
On first down, here's Sanders. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Short pass brought in. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
3, 2.
Judkins will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ooh, option play on second and goal. He runs it across, touchdown. The Browns trying to end this before the final quarter. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
From his own end zone, here we go.
Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead with Genty. This is ahead for about 5. From the secondary, Greg Delpit on the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On third down, Genty. They're running strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They're going for this. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They give left side to Genty. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Raiders football, but Really just counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
70, 60, 60. Let's go.
This time it's a passing play. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Let's go. 19, 18. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hurt. Right there.
Giving this to Genty. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kobe Bryant has it. At the 20. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead.
Set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Look here to Genty. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboys. 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw here. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
79 Broncos.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Holds in. Again, it's Bowers. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Has it down close. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders cut into the lead by another point.
45. Raiders 10.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Handoff now to Judkins. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not remove the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Browns moments away from their 4th win of the year. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Another one for Judkins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working fast as that clock ticks down. First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Offense to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Judkins on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And that brings up 4th and long. The Browns are lined up to punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed. Oh, and they fake it. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was filled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
He gets this to Michael Mayer. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
60 Mavericks, Cougar 19, go!
He's going to throw this one. That's incomplete on second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long, they're going to throw. And they pick him up again! Denzel Ward makes the play.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
At the 31-yard line.
On third down, we go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be